Liddy lit. Chaim, great to see you, Achi. We're all getting ready for Shabbat.
I can't be so in its steps. What do
you say, Chaim?
Just, we're in the middle of some. I'm listening, but I can't be so.
Okay, we're firing up.
Chaim, are you in the gym?
Just because I'm the people.
Okay, we're all at the gym.
I'm also in the gym.
Tefillah b'shem kol Yisrael. Let's fire it up. Hashem sabtadi tachu fiagiti atecha petach picha li'lam v'zakeni l'sader tefilati lefanecha b'lashon rachamim v'tachnunim b'lashon sach v'zach b'lashon shemalachei hasharis mishtamshim bo b'lashon shuchal le'orer rachamecha mitim alai v'shimut lashon hakodesh. Chavra b'siyat Shema. We sent a pic the other day from Rav Nassan that Hashem desires our tefillah very much, and we have to feel that desire. So whether it's an inward expression, an outward expression, we should fire it up and express it and feel the desire of the Ribbon Shalom. So it's the Yarzeit of Shlomo, and every single year we do something in honor of Rav Shlomo. Let's say a story, a teaching. And someone sent this beautiful, document that he wrote up on how Rav Shlomo inspired him to wash for Melava Malka. So we're going to read it. It's an amazing thing. And I forgot the name. I'll get the name afterwards. So he said, 1 or 2 summers after the passing of Rav Shlomo Karbach, I was in a friend's car in the Catskills, and he was playing the album Shlomo Karbach of Melava Malka in Notting Hill, where he tells the following story right near the end of the album. Someone came to the Shinover Rav asking for a Yeshua for his friend who was sentenced to life in Serbia. The Shinover said, if your friend, I'm pronouncing that name wrong, if your friend will do whatever I tell him, you'll be able to get out of Siberia. Soon enough, the friend was allowed to leave Siberia. He came to the Rebbe and asked what was required of him. And the Rebbe replied, wash for Melava Malka every Motzei Shabbos. And he said back to the Rebbe, that's all? For getting out of Siberia, all I need to do is wash for Melava Malka? Chaim is probably thinking, I love the Pizza Hut bit. I love Melava Malka, and I've experienced it with Chaim. It's a good thing. That's it? The Rebbe answered, I promised David HaMelech that you should wash for a Suda of Melava Malka, and that's how you got out of Siberia. When I heard this, says the guy who I guess was writing this, I thought to myself that if washing for Melava Malka can get someone out of Serbia, imagine how many smaller things it could do. Just that one act. This brought back to mind something I heard one Motzei Shabbos in Yeshiva in Eretz Yisrael. And this is the guy who's writing this. I have to get the name. In the name of the Chazon Ish, whose Yarzeit is one day earlier, the 15th of Cheshvan. Several years earlier, the story goes that as someone took leave of the Chazon Ish on Motzei Shabbos, the Chazon Ish told him not to forget to eat Melava Malka. The man answered that he would grab a mazono, to which the Chazon Ish replied that he should wash, or else he regret it in Olam Haba. So, of course, there are many reasons to wash for Melava Malka, starting with the halacha, which states that one should wash for Melava Malka. However, it was a story that inspired this person who wrote this document to wash every single week for Melava Malka. However, it's actually funny because a couple of years ago, I heard a teaching from Rosh Shlomo about Melava Malka, and it's something that has been sticking with me since. And he says that we could all be Shabbos Yidden. But the question everyone is asking, how do you know if someone's really, really Shabbos Yid? And he answers, it's the relationship they have. It's how they feel after Shabbos. So Rav Shlomo gives the picture. Imagine a husband and wife going to the airport. The husband is dropping off the wife, or the wife is dropping off the husband. And they give each other a goodbye. They give each other a hug. And as they're walking away from each other, they look back at each other. Like, wait, we need one more embrace. We need one more hug before we go. So he says that is a Jew who loves Shabbos. Someone at Melava Malka, and that's the Indian of Melava Malka, is looking back at Shabbos and giving that one last hug. before we enter into the week, before we send our spouse on a business trip, or just a stam vacation. Chaver b'siyata d'shmaya, through the teachings of Rosh Shlomo, the love that he has for all of us, for all Jews. We should have the achdut, the love for Shabbos, for all of the Yidden. B'siyata d'shmaya, questions, comments, please feel free. Just thought it would be something nice to share to the Chaver. Yehuda Ratz, great seeing you. Maybe we should all start washing for Melava Malka. Who knows? Make a geschmack. The 70 shekel pie at Pizza Hut. Why not? The cheesy bites. Everyone knows it's geschmack. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. I guess EJ's is not too shabby either. No? I'm in Teaneck, New Jersey right now. And I added the decorations for the sukkah. I had decorations. Oh, Rob! Rob!
Also remember,
Chaim.
this is
Chaim.
this isn't like MSG as a part of this. Okay.
Gebre!
I'm so happy.
Wow,
So,
maybe.
it's
Give a chashav a rav on. Chashav a rav. Huge. Guys, questions, comments, please feel free.
Jack, I was here the whole time. I promise. You just give me like a 10-second piece of Torah. I might have missed a couple bits here and there. Just like 10 seconds. Something quick.
Okay, so imagine we spend Shabbos together. And the question everyone's asking, how much do we really love each other, Yehuda? Right? Is this after Shabbos, we give each other one last hug before we part ways. Before, you go to Yerushalayim or Netanya, we give each other one last hug. Mamish.
I just want to say one thing. I don't relate to anything, but 3 Chevra from Yeshivat Elon Moreh were killed, and every single one of them's names were Ami Chai. So just don't sleep on that. Nation is alive. That's it.
Wow.
3 for 3. It's a message. Zot Hashem. I gotta
All
go.
the learning was for their
What's the message? What's the message, Chaim?
Just translate it, bro. Starting so American.
wow.
Ami Chai.
It's a big deal.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
Wow. Chaim, thanks for letting us know. Chavra, on that note, big stuff. It's big. Other questions. Baruch, Baruchenzo. Have fun. KH.
Love you,
friend. Kira.
Appreciate
Kira, it's from Shlomo's Yarzeit.
It's crazy.
Crazy stuff. Wow.
Which stories did you share? I'm sorry, I missed it.
We shared some of the Chavra. Someone in the group chat that I'm in. I think it's Breslov Chabura or something. Kitvei Breslov Chabura. And someone sent like a document of his relationship with Melava Malka after hearing a story from Shlomo. So you learned a little bit about Melava Malka.
Wow, that's crazy. That's beautiful.
And I like your name. It's not cute, it's part. All right, Chabra, let's fire it up. B'Shem Kol Yisrael, let's have a sick day. And the learning was Luli Nishmat, those 3 Chabra that were in Chaim's Yishuv. And let's fire it up.
Love you, Jack. Shkayach.
Well, be well.
Peace.